You ready to let the dogs out?
What? Do what?
From the All Indiana Podcast Network.
Join Pet Pals TV's Patty Spitler as we celebrate our furry friends.
Cats, dogs, and all the critters in your family.
Celebrate the bond between pets and people and meet Hoosier heroes saving four-legged lives.
I love it. Good. I'm glad.
It's the Positively Patty Podcast.
I can't wait anymore. Me neither.
Now, your host, here's Wish TV contributor Patty Spitler.
Coming up on the Positively Patty podcast, Superior Court Judge, we've got Gary Miller in the house, and we're going to talk about what to do. Your cat, your dog in the car and it's hot? No. What you need to know, and of course the best thing to do, is love them and leave them home. Gary Miller, up next. And now, Pet Pals TV and the Positively Patty podcast, we are featuring today the Honorable Gary Miller, Judge, Supreme. What did I do?
It's
I
not
keep
Supreme
making you
Court.
Supreme
It's
Court.
yeah.
You should be on the Supreme Court.
Well, thank you very much. But the Supreme Court
start over.
members are all happy.
3, 2, 1. And now on the Positively Patty podcast, we're with the Honorable Gary Miller, who is a judge here, and he presides over all kinds of cases, including cases that involve pets. And of course, you know, with this weather, the way it is, oh my gosh, just terrible. People are worried about their pets, dogs, cats in cars. And what should you do? Now, Superior Court Judge Gary Miller, what should we do? There's people say, I'm just going to take a bat and break the window.
You should leave your pets at home in this weather.
Yes.
If you don't do that, you're asking for trouble.
Okay.
Whether it's your own pet, it's going to have some health issues as a result, or somebody's going to stumble on your car, see the pet in the back seat or the front seat in distress, and they're going to break your car window or worse to get in and protect that pet. Now, Indiana law does allow a person to do that with some restrictions.
But, the big but, right?
Yes. There are always consequences for actions that you take. If you break out a window, you're going to be responsible for half the cost.
Half the cost of the window. Okay.
Or any damages that occur as a result.
Gotcha.
You are, of course, taking that pet as you find him or her. So if the dog bites you or if the cat scratches you, the owner has absolute immunity. It's on you for approaching that animal.
I see. Okay. And the dog, cat might already be stressed, and then here's someone they don't know reaching in to grab them.
Sticking in their hands in the window, and yes. So you have to be very careful. This law, I think, was created to give pet lovers some relief, some indication that the legislature is certainly understanding that there's a problem.
Okay.
And yet the restrictions in the law make it so that I've never spoken with an animal lover who said anything but, I don't care what the law says. If there's a pet in the back, I'm going to break the window and retrieve it. I go, there are consequences for doing that.
I always say, you can do anything you want, but realize there's repercussions.
Exactly.
And, so some things you should do when you see this happen, and people say, well, there's no time. Well, at least call 911, right?
You're required to call 911 or animal control to come out.
Okay.
You need to stand by the car,
the
vehicle. Stay there. I would recommend taking pictures. Everybody has a camera these days, so take pictures. And save the animal's life, number one, and number two, protect yourself.
And
by taking precautions.
I'm sorry. If you think that the person is in the grocery store, the drugstore, whatever, go in there and say, maybe they can make an announcement. Hey, did you leave your Dalmatian in the car? Come on out. And so make every effort. It doesn't take that long to do that. And
most people,
yourself.
I think, are going to, if there's a drugstore next to a grocery store, next to a flower shop, they're not going to, try to track somebody down. So my suggestion is try and find the owner to avoid all these problems. But, you want to make sure the animal's not in distress. If the animal's in distress, you're going to want to take action.
Yeah. Do you judge a lot of these? Do you have a lot of these kinds?
I don't see these kind of cases anymore, which is good.
Because you love animals.
they're stressful cases.
Yes.
The owner says, I was just going to be in there for a couple of minutes, and they broke my car window. The person who broke the window says, the animals, it's 95 degrees outside.
Right.
We're protecting animals, and they're tough cases. So.
And also, we were talking earlier because also we were on Midday News with Scott Sander. And also, don't leave your kids or grandma. I mean, this applies to lots of people as well as pets.
That certainly goes without saying, but let's say it anyway. We read about or see on television at least once a season where someone has left a child in a car, and the heat is just absolutely too much. I think if people realize, hey, I'm going to get into my car, it's been sitting out for a couple of hours, and they get in, they get hit with that rush of heat. They go, if I had an animal or a child or grandma in the car, this could be overwhelming really, really quickly.
It's just... I get so upset when I even think about it. And the other thing, too, is when Harry sees that I'm going to go out in the car, he wants to go. They love to go for car rides, but they don't realize. And then I've also had people say, well, wait a minute, I have certain devices in my car that they keep it cool, but your car can go out, and then what? Right?
Exactly. Some people leave their cars on,
right,
so the air conditioning is running. Some people have some, electronic devices these days, and the best advice: leave your pet at home when you're going to be running errands or doing grocery shopping.
Yes.
And then you won't have these problems.
Pretty simple when you put it that way. But my phrase is: love them and leave them home.
Yes. Absolutely. I scratch my head sometimes wondering what people are thinking when they do some of these activities, and they find themselves, being confronted by the police or being confronted with a broken window, and they're complaining. Well, you're the one who decided you were going to take this action, and these are the consequences.
Yeah, it's very sad all the way around, and especially for the doggy or the kitty. So find out more about that. And this is an Indiana law.
This is an Indiana law.
Varies.
It does vary from state to state.
Okay.
Some states don't have any laws regarding breaking into vehicles.
Okay. So go also. We have blog. We also, on this podcast, of course, we also put it up on Pet Pals TV site. And I will put some more information also on my personal Facebook page as well. Thank you, Judge Gary Miller. You're wonderful. It's always a pleasure to talk to you. And I appreciate your passion. And I know you love pets, too. And your advice. That's great advice. It's called Use Common Sense.
Yes. Sadly, it's lacking in some people these days. But yes, use common sense.
Right.
Remember where your children and your pets are.
Right.
And it's hot out there. Stay cool.
Yeah, I am cool. Oh, you mean stay
Very
cool.
cool,
Okay.
yes.
All right. Gary Miller, you're wonderful. Here, give me your hand again. There, good to see you. Thank you.
Great to see you.
All right. Great to hear you. This is the Positively Patty podcast, and we'll talk again soon. So stay cool.
Discover more pet-friendly stories at PetPalsTV.com and stay with Wish TV online at WishTV.com and when you follow Wish TV on Facebook. Be sure to like and subscribe to this podcast and discover more great podcasts from the All Indiana Podcast Network now at AllIndianaPodcastNetwork.com.